A loss in Toronto just before the All-Star break. 23 wins to his name this season. It's the Pens and the Jets. We're out of that break right now as we get a face-off on 5th Avenue here on Sportsnet Pittsburgh.
You're dipping your toes in the sand in the ocean here maybe a couple days.
And Scheifele back in, a centering pass towards Dillon. Drives it, saved Jarry, and there's no rebound. Penguin dumps it into the Winnipeg end. After it, Alex Iafallo knocked off the puck. Chad Ruedel down low to Eller. Pugliarvi wrists one, saved by Hellebuyck. The Penguin zone, and Kris Letang will pick it up there.
A few guys with some new haircuts too for people that pay attention to the fashion. Kris Letang, who's got his hair cut a little bit.
There's Gensel back in. His pass bounces up in the air towards the net. Save. Hellebuyck rebound. It wouldn't go. Crosby had a crack in tight. Shot prior to this one, but some action coming his way.
He's trying to find that puck. You can see Jake just kind of swats at it. Hellebuyck did the same thing with his glove.
Push it over to Marcus Pettersson. Launches it forward to Jarry. Had it bounce off his leg. He's just taking the puck everywhere.
I think they thought that was going to be offside. He stayed with it.
Eller flings it on net and a pad save by Hellebuyck. Where COVID prevented the NHL's participation in the Olympics, he was supposed to be the head coach for Team USA.
Yeah, wildly successful. Coming in as Penguins head coach, and I think his message just hit home.
Letang backhander, he scores! Off the turnover, the Penguins pounce, and Kris Letang comes out of the bye on a high. 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Right, getting pucks in deep. As Pugliarvi gets in it, it's time to go to work, winning those one-on-one battles and getting pressure, and then it's a skill of Kris Letang. He doesn't just stand there and hope, he attacks. A quick pull to the backhand. It's Connor Hellebuyck for the first strike of the game here. Everyone's kind of watching once Letang grabbed that thing and jumped into the zone.
Here's Josh Morrissey. Kyle Connor slips in around Karlsson, flips it, and a save made by Jarry. Dillon pestered by Gensel. Able to get it up to Nikolai Ehlers. Skips it cross ice, catches Pionk in stride. Back for Ehlers to the net, holding, shooting. Jarry gets him. Blocker save there to keep the Jets off the board.
And this Jets team been rolling pretty good through this season. And they fizzled into the break a little bit.
Erik Karlsson flips one on net, saved by Hellebuyck. As Karlsson will take it back around for Lars Eller. His wrist shot gloved by Hellebuyck, and no rebound there.
Top line has looked really good. Gensel, Crosby, Rust.
Scheifele wheels his way back in, poke check by Jarry, as that developed quickly off the stick of 55 and White. Gensel back ahead, what a pass for Crosby over to Rust. Dangles in backhander, save Hellebuyck. Gensel was driving the cage.
Get a look here, Scheifele, the big body, power forward-like move to the net. This gets a piece of it. The little stick, he just kind of flashes it out right there. Tristan Jarry.
In front, Jarry stonewalls Nemesnikov, his best sequence of the night. Tristan Jarry up to the task.
By Barron net front, and then from behind the net to out front to Nemesnikov, a bang-bang play as he's reaching for it with his stick as well.
Scored.
That was exciting when all those guys were coming up, and Jake was a part of that group coming up, and man, did he make a splash. I found it funny from that video too, showing his draft. He looks exactly the same.
Karlsson takes it. 2 minutes gone on the power play. Raquel along the half wall. Throws it to the net. Save. Hellebuyck on the redirect by Carter. Iafallo again to the puck, and he clears.
Try to generate and create. Look at this play. Raquel just kind of held onto it and was trying to pull some of the...
Here's Karlsson. Raquel, he can wire it. Over to Karlsson, back to Rickard Raquel. Karlsson shot, loose, Carter tucks it in! Power play goal! And the Penguins smash it back in the Jets' face!
Massive goal, payback for this power play. What a great job by Lars Eller up in that high slot this time. Carter's at the net front. but it's that little tip right there. I don't know if Karlsson was looking for the high tip or just looking to get a puck through.
Riley Smith off to Letang, back to Smith. Crosby for Letang. Gensel to Letang, Crosby will let it rip. Deflection front, score! Brian Rust on the power play again. 3-0 Pittsburgh.
Crosby just kind of whiffed on that path, on that one-timer, excuse me. And everyone lost track of it. Hellebuck's going, where was that? He leaned into it. You can see how it threw it right off there. And it's the bodies around the net again. Penguins just swarm the puck, swarm the net. Gensel bunts it.
The two teams back to 5-on-5, but Pittsburgh doing what they needed to do. And back in they come. Rust tangles, backhander save, Hellebuck. Couldn't get it around Dylan DeMello. Good job holding his ground as he gets it for Appleton. Up the wall, Morrissey across for DeMello. In the slot, Perfetti holding, shooting. Jarry answers and keeps it out, then gets the toe on the rebound from Appleton.
Power play goals, a goal from Kris Letang, and hey, you need some goaltending in this third period and be rock solid. There's just more to it right now coming back from this break. Looking at the standings and everything.
Here is Appleton. Centering pass, Lowry, Jarry, a great stop, his best of the night.
The NHL right now as a puck just gets rimmed in and spinorama, no-look pass from Niederreiter off the wall right here. Finds Lowry. Look at Jarry just staying with him all the way. Just calm in there, isn't he? That could have been a panic mode again.
Right.
He just sat there calm. Lets it hit him.
Connor back in, backhander, Jarry the save. Crosby was there too. Either way, it stays out. All of a sudden, a couple great chances from Winnipeg. But nothing getting by Tristan Jarry. As Connor comes back in. Morrissey for Scheifele, up over the net.
These games start opening up here.
Morrissey down low, Scheifele scores! And the Jets were pressing.
Finally, they recover a loose puck right here. Just a quick one battle. Morrissey on his stick, off his stick. Scheifele back into this Jets lineup after missing 6 games before the break. And it just beats Jarry 5-hole. Just a quick react play. Boom, boom.
Pittsburgh has elected to use its coach's challenge.
We're going to get a challenge and an offside here.
Well, that means that our trusty video coaches, CJ Delamonte and Madison Nickel, have pinged the Penguins on the bench. Let's take a wide angle look at what they are reviewing.
A little bit of chaos here at this time, too. The Pens were trying to make a change. Well, that's that little delay by Kyle Connor coming across the line. Of course, you can't see Velarde's feet down at the bottom. Here's a better look. This is a great look. Just that little hitch delay as Velarde's right in on the puck, and they got something as the crowd's getting a look on the Jumbotron as well.
Let's get the verdict.
After video review, it's been determined that the play was offside. Therefore, it's no goal. Please reset the clock to 13:25.
Here's Graves. He'll wrist one. That's knocked down by Morrissey. Lost the puck to Malkin. He hunted it. He dangles. Malkin, wrap around, save. Hellebuck, rebound. Smith. Hellebuck the save, not once but twice.
He's got you beat, then he tries to make that little pass back, and then Gino with the wraparound leading to a couple point-blank opportunities by Riley.
Back down into the Pittsburgh end. It's O'Connor for P.O. Joseph. Pass picked off by DeMello. Appleton around the wall. Adam Lowry throws it in front. Jarry, a spectacular stop on the redirect.
Yeah, he's been really good, and there's a save. Look at all the traffic there. You just have to be so sharp and aware.
Well, these Penguins, they get up for the best teams in the league, and they just took one of them down in a statement right out of the bye. A 2-point party on 5th Avenue in a league-leading 6th shutout for Tristan Jarry in a 3-0 victory over the Winnipeg Jets.